This is a vlog about a family stay at KTDC Lake Palace inside Periyar Tiger Reserve. Located inside the forest reserve, after a short drive, we had to take a boat ride to reach the resort. The resort is partially cut off from the modern world due to no mobile signals and no Wi-Fi. This was the summer palace of the royals of Travancore, later converted to a KTDC resort. The campus has a lot of flora and fauna, especially the Malabar langur. The resort has only 6 rooms with excellent views of wildlife coming out for grazing and drinking water early morning and evening. Some of its notable guests were the former Prime Ministers of India. It is a small place to be called a palace, but quite large for a summer holiday home. The main rooms have antique collections, making it look like an in-house micro-museum. The wine glasses are from Belgium. Here is a radio set used by the Maharaja at that time, a large old-fashioned water filter from London, and some cutlery adored the dining hall. The outside of the resort is very well maintained with great views of a place where wild animals would come grazing in the morning and evening. We witnessed deers, wild boars, Indian goats in large numbers. We were lucky to witness 2 elephant families with baby elephants crossing the water. The staff told us that it was a rare sighting. Back to the resort, the rooms had old traditional furniture. The smell of the wood had a feeling of old ways of living. Thankfully, the bathrooms were different with modern fittings. On the second day of our stay, we booked a half-day bamboo rafting which involved a 5 km plus 5 km of trekking in the jungle. During the boat rides, we would witness a lot of birds and other wild animals. For the trek, as it was the rainy season, the forest walk exposes us to a lot of leeches. We were given leech protection large socks that we have to wear till our knees. They arranged lunch in a backpack and each of us had to carry our own backpack. We were a group of 5 tourists along with 3 guides from the Kerala Forest Department. The lady guide was carrying a gun to be used, if needed, to scare off unfriendly encounter of wild animals. I asked when it was last used. She said she joined this service only 6 months back. While it was reassuring that it was not fired in the last 6 months, but it was less assuring that she had never used it in any real incident. There were turtles that we saw again on the lake. These creepy leeches, there are plenty. We were asked to buy tobacco powder. We would sprinkle them all over our shoes and the protective socks to keep the leeches away. Then we were blocked by a herd of wild gours, also called bisons. They are huge animals. Now I understood why we needed 3 guides. 2 of our guides managed to move away the herd from our path, but one of the gour stood his ground. But we quietly managed to walk past after a short traffic jam for about 5 to 10 minutes. After 1.5 hours of trekking, we reached the starting point of our rafting, which is yet another point in the water reservoir. The view of the spot was amazing. We had a pitch stop for lunch at the forest shelter. The bamboo rafting was a calm 30 minutes gliding over the waters with nature sounds of birds and insects. We were the only group at that time and it was very serene. Until next time.